What's up, guys? So today we have this high standard sharpshooter, and I had a customer come in and bring me this, and the first thing I noticed was there was not very many modernized YouTube videos on how to get this thing apart or how to fix certain things. So the first thing that I noticed when I got this is he had a spring missing from this slide release here. So we'll check the gun for clear, okay? Remove the magazine, check it for clear. Go ahead and grab my handy dandy tools here. And I'll show you where the spring was missing. So all I'm doing is taking off this grip here. And when I first got it and was test firing it, I noticed something a little suspicious. This would get hung up every time. Well, if you'd see, the little spring on the end of this is what was missing completely. Had no idea where it was. So I went ahead and went on Wolf and ordered another one. Thank God. It is seated back in there if you want to see it. So obviously you would press that up. If you had the grip on, it would stay in, but you would push that up and it keeps it from flopping upwards, and that was his issue. So put this back on for you. And just show you real quick how to take this thing apart, field strip it. So what I like to do first is lock the slide back, and then you got this little button right here on the front. And sometimes you might have to take some pliers and give it a little tap, but mine's already loose. So I'll just pop that off and you should be able to wiggle the barrel out. And once you get that done, you just unlock the slide, slide it forward. There you go, you have it taken off. So the next problem that I noticed with this was that his extractor seemed like it was not extracting. So I went ahead and just ordered another one, and I'll show y'all how to take this one out real quick. It's fairly easy. You want to wedge your screwdriver. See if I can get that in the, yep. Okay, so you want to wedge your screwdriver in between these two. Of course, I'm going to hit my camera and pull it down, and then it should just want to come out like that. Okay, so I'm going to get mine out, and what it'll do is it's got a little lip above it, or on the bottom side of the actual extractor. Just want to wiggle it a little bit and get it to sit on top of that. See, now I have that little lip on top of the spring, and I'll just push it forward, and there it goes. There's your extractor. So now that you have that out, I've already cleaned this and oiled it pretty good, but you would want to pull this, you want to pull this whole assembly out, and keep in mind there is a slot on this push for the extractor to put the extractor back in. So that will screw you up if you don't remember that. So right here I've actually got a brand new extractor from this place, Numeric Corporation. Now, we're not sponsored, obviously. I wish we were. But that's a good place for high standard parts. So I compared it already, but I wish you could just see the difference in wear and tear on these two. Because it's kind of, the bottom half is lined completely up, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but that top one is the one that's worn out pretty good, and this bottom one is the brand new one. So we're going to install this one today. Go ahead and get it put in, and then give it a test fire and see if it works again. I'll put it closer to the camera to where y'all can see. And there we go. It's as easy as that. You already have your new extractor in. Just give it a slight push once you have that one side lined up. Then boom, you're together. So you want to do the same thing, just backwards. Just want to go ahead and slide this on. Like I said, I like to lock it back. And then you just take your barrel, line it up with the slot, and then push your thumb in. There you go. You have a fully assembled high standard 22 sharpshooter.